Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's Deal Compressor for April 5th, 2021. We've got quite a few great new releases, some new deals. There's a lot of Easter sales going on that you don't want to miss. Of course, we'll be covering the dollar deals. There's a couple really good ones, sales on plugins and effects, and we'll wrap it all up with a couple featured freebies that you won't want to miss. Before we go any further, I just want to say a big thank you to our friends at Performance Samples. They sponsored this week's Deal Compressor show. Performance Samples have released Vista, a larger-than-life chamber string library for Contact. Vista features 5 violins, 4 violas, 3 cellos, and 3 basses, delivering romantic chamber sound with 4 dynamics, slurred legatos, and same-note bow change repetition samples. Now, if you're not familiar with this library, you'll want to head over. There is a free demo patch. I'll include a link over to Vista first thing in the description below. Start things off, a new release which was a huge part of Ollie's new LA Modern Percussion update. With their new update with the version 1.1, there's now Grooves engine that is included in the Contact instrument. There's a special promo on LA Modern Percussion right now for $2.99, normally $4.49, but the newest release really is this Percussion in Motion Volume 1 expansion, and this includes, I think, 170 new grooves that take advantage of that new Grooves engine inside the instrument. It's available now for $19. My favorite add-on purchase this month. Indeed. I did download both of these. I'm preparing a review, going over the instrument, talking about what I really love about the new update. And thanks to everybody who voted last week to recommend which libraries I should review next. This was number 3 or 4 on the list, so it's on my short list for this week. Spitfire Audio's Originals Mrs. Mills Piano was released, and this is pretty cool. This is from Abbey Road 1, their Steinway Vertigran. Available now for just $29 at Spitfire. Emergence Audio had recently re-released their Quantum instrument. This is a massive 7+ gigabyte instrument with infinite evolving textures and pads, available on a special promo now that it's a free Contact player instrument for $65, normally $79. Cinesamples Continuum guitars made the top of the voting list last week, normally sells for $2.99, on sale for $2.49. I'll include a link over there. Also include a link over to the deep dive I did of Continuum guitars, thanks to your input in last week's Deal Compressor. I'm really loving the sounds of this, and I think this is going to work seamlessly in my workflow. If you haven't already checked the video, I'll include a link there. Orchestral Tools released Berlin Character Strings. We talked about this last week. It's a collection of 3 of their libraries bundled together for $3.49. You can pick these up individually for €6.39. And this does include Berlin Strings Special Bows 1, Special Bows 2, and Berlin Strings First Chair I'll include a link over to that one. UVI's Quadra came out about a week and a half ago, and this was one of the top picks from last week to review. It's no longer on a special price, but you can pick it up for $149 if you want to find out if that's something you want to get working with right away. I did a first look, playing through tons of presets, getting to know the instrument. I really like it. Very creative and a lot of fun to play. I think the surprising thing about the library is turning off all the quad functionality. I just love playing the samples themselves. Rast Sounds released Designer Drums 3. The latest in their intelligent dual-layer drum station. Special intro price of €49, normally €79 until April 9th. I'll include links to this, as well as everything I mentioned in the description below. Please use sample library review links. Developers notice where traffic comes from. Some developers will choose to support the site and keep these videos coming to you. Other links, maybe affiliate links, at no cost to you, will make a small commission. Musical Sampling released Atelier series Maggie. This contact instrument normally sells for $69. You can grab it now for $39 till April 2nd. Sonic Atoms released ZARIA, and this is their vocal textures instrument, available for $59 on intro till April 30th. Then it'll jump up to €69. And this is for Halion Sonic SE, the free player. Last week, Heavyocity released their VENTO Essentials. Normally sells for $119. You can grab it for $99 over at Plugin Boutique. I'll include a link to that. I do have a copy of this, and it was voted number 4 or 5 for a review. Thanks to you guys last week that commented, shared your thoughts. I will get to this one here in the next few days. Landing somewhere around number 3 or 4 was Bionic, Plucks, and Mallets by Riot Audio, available now for 79 British pounds. This unique library uses the Bionic transient splicing engine that Riot Audio has developed. It sounds very creative. I'm going to be checking this one out as soon as I get a few free minutes and sharing it with you. In-Session Audio released World Percussion Creator, and boy, this one just sounds really cool. I've been a big fan, lurking and watching them develop these engines. We've had some reviews of their other instruments in the Creator series. It's available now. There's like 3 tiers. You can pick it up on an intro price for $100. You could get the expansions for $129, or you could get all 3 of the Creator instruments for $379. Silence and Other Sounds released Maleventum 2. This is a really cool sound design instrument, sampling flutes of Native America. This contact library normally sells for $39 US. You can grab it now for $59. And TreeSwiftAudio made our radar this week. They've released Zebra Elements ISLA. This is 120 inspired instruments for Zebra 2. Normally sells for $42. It's on a special promo, $32.24. I'll include links to that. Soundiron has a new instrument, the Ruler contact instrument. Only $9 currently. Normal price is $19. And in the spirit of Soundiron's true willingness to go further and explore new sonic textures, they sampled rulers, tape measures, and I think what this really shows off just how talented the sound design and instruments are from this developer. About a week and a half ago, Soundiron released the ancient Greek Percussion. Contact instrument normally sells for $49. You can grab it now for $33. And this is just as it sounds. It's a collection of ancient percussion instruments. Ample Sounds released a new Chinese flute, and I don't even know how to pronounce it. China Qudi. You're going to correct me in the comments below, and that's just fine. I think it's on a special price, and it's weird, you can't buy it from the product page, you have to go here. It does normally sells for $149, you can grab it for $109. Latest release from Performance Samples, Angry Brass Pro Soloists. That intro price for $129 says it ended March 25th. Let's see what it says here. You can still get it for $129. If you want to learn more about Angry Brass Pro, we've got a first look playing through all the instruments. If you want to learn about the latest release in their Woodwinds Pro, it's on a special price till March 25th again, $99. But when I go to purchase it, even though this is in the past, it looks like it's available still for $99. So head over there soon if you want to grab that on the intro price or loyalty price. I'll include a link to both of those instruments as well as the reviews that contributor Pete C did to share what the instruments are all about. Strings from Sudden Audio. This is the developer's first instrument, and boy, it was a big splash here around the Sample Library Review offices. It's a contemporary library focusing on live textures and expressions. It normally sells for $159. You can grab it now for $99. It's a Contact player instrument for Contact 6. Goes right in your Libraries tab. If you want to learn more about it, Contributor PC does have a review of this instrument. I'll include a link to that in the description below. SoundYen's Interstellar Waterphone got an update this week with pitch band and MTS ESP support, which I'm not sure exactly what that is. I think there's also a free trial available. You can download it, play around with the instrument, and I think I have a promo code in the description below, which will give it to you at a discount of like $37, if I'm not mistaken. It's currently available for $78, and I'll include a link over to this page. Realitone Sunset Strings was released as a Contact player instrument. Loads right in your Libraries tab a couple weeks ago. Available now for $199, normally $300. If you want to learn more about Sunset Strings and why we continue to be excited about the library, you got to check out the checking out video. I'll include a link to that. Toontrack's latest release in their EZX bass is gospel bass, and boy, just listening through this thing, it sounds like it's going to be way more useful than just for gospel music. Available for $79 over at our friends at Time Space. And Neo Strings, an Insanity Samples instrument of solo string ensemble, available now for 130 British pounds, normally $199. And we do have a review of Neo Strings if you want to check that out. Dollar deals this week. Freak Show Industries April Fool's Sale. These are some of the wackiest audio effects plugins that are out there, up to 75% off. Grab all three of their instruments for $13 each, which is why this makes it my pick of the week. For $13, you're going to get something completely crazy and wacky that you otherwise would not have. Another big dollar deal this week, Iris 2, lowest price I've ever seen it, $14.95. Isotopes synth, very creative synth. I've used this on tons of stuff. Normally sells for $149. Audio Plugin Things has Pad Therapy by Rigid Audio. This is a really cool sample playback engine that you can import your own WAV files in. Normally $60, grab it now for $6 just until Sunday, April 4th. I'll include links to this below. There's also sale. Rigid audio instruments are going to be rotating every 2 or 3 days, something on sale. This one's right now, Grain States is $4.90. However, if you do want to pick up rigid audio stuff, Plug-in Boutique does have a sale right now for all of the rigid audio instruments for $5. Glitch Machine's Easter sale over at Plug-in Boutique. It means you can grab Subvert for $5 and Palindrome for $10. And Mode Audio's Easter sale at 30% off for all of their presets, wave packs, sample packs. These are practically dollar deals on the entire store here. Big deals this week include our next pick of the week here. Heavyocity's Mosaic series is on sale. 30% off all 4 of the developers' new Mosaic series libraries. Now this does include Mosaic Bass, Mosaic Keys, Mosaic Tape, and Mosaic Voices. All 4 libraries available for $83 over at Plug-in Boutique, and you'll get £3 British back as virtual cash for your next purchase. If you want to learn any more about these libraries, we've got some reviews of the Mosaic instruments that we put out when they were first released. I'll include links to these pages below. UVI has a Happy Easter sale. It's basically the more you spend, the more you save, from $20 off to $100 off, and those promo codes are right on the front of the page. I'll include a link below so you can learn about that. Karanyi's best-selling synth bundles available now. 3 of their synth products for Contact available now for $29, normally $110. And Have Instruments has a spring sale going on, up to 35% off their libraries. You can do that at the developers page or over at Plug-in Boutique. They got up to 36% off. So it looks like it's probably about the same prices. However, if you pick them up over at Plug-in Boutique, you do get those rewards points. If you want to learn more about some of those libraries, we did check out Omni Drums by Have Instruments and Nordisk Contrabass Have Instruments libraries. Include links to all those. Another big pick of the week here is Soundiron Sonospheres, 20% off. And these are some fantastic Contact instruments. Sonospheres 1, 2, and 3, available now for $47 each. Spring sale over at Rast Sounds. It does change what's on sale, so you have to look each day. 40% off or more, and I'll include a link and code below to take advantage of that sale. Time Space has Easter sales going on, including the unfinished preset sale. There's also a sale on the Sound Yeti Ambition bundle with Ambition, the Contact instrument, and 3 of the expansions. There's sales on the Dronar instrument, Live Strings, as well as sales on Red Room Audio, Sam Spacey, and if you want to pick up all the Spectrasonics Omnisphere 2.6, it's on sale as well with some bonus libraries. Fluffy Audio has a store-wide spring sale, up to 50% off their libraries. Sample Logic's Cinematic Guitars Infinity still on promo. This is a Contact instrument, does require the full version of Contact, $99 now, normally sells for $499. We do have a checking out video that we put out with the instrument if you want to learn more about this library. Ben Osterhaus instruments are still on sale just for a couple more days till Sunday, April 4th. You can pick up all these fantastic, unique string libraries for 28% off. Also over at Plug-in Boutique, up to 40% off E-Instruments spring sale. This includes their session acoustic keys, electric keys, grand piano libraries. Native Instruments has a free NKS partner product bundled with any of their complete instruments. So you could pick up Complete Ultimate and you'll get Moon Kits and analog strings. If you could pick up Complete 13, the collector edition, you get Moon Kits and analog strings, as well as Indie by Sonokinetic. I'll put a link to that below. There's also a sale on Bella D vocal libraries over at Time Space. I think it's 50 to 60% off. Can't quite tell. And Alejandro Magano Martinez has a sale going on his Contact Instruments there. Looks like 40% off, 30% off, 60% off. Spitfire's alternative solo strings is their April offer. Normally sells for $299. Grab this instrument for $209 currently. Vienna Symphonic Library has their Easter special going on with up to 40% off special editions and their Smart Series. You'll want to head over there, sign into your account, and check to see what your prices are, as those prices will change depending on what you already own from the developer. Rast Sounds has their Sounds of Mars still on sale. €39, normally $59, and this is probably my favorite instrument the developers made. If you want to learn more about the library, we've got a first look playing through a whole bunch of patches, getting a feel for the instrument. Stingray Instruments has a special offer by Granular Dreams. Get Rengoku 1 and 2 for $9.99 at checkout. A couple deals at VST Buzz Deep Pop Kit Bundle by Modern Producers, normally €515. Grab it now for €25. 7 software instruments by Gospel Musician, normally €329. Grab it now for €99. There's a few deals over at Audio Plugin Deals. Same Next Level Keys Bundle by Sample Tech. 5 unique piano instruments available now for $29. Plus you'll get $29 in rewards points that you could use towards your purchases in the shop. Normally these libraries would sell for $305. They've also got Librawave's O'Malley's Irish Whistle available as a VST AU for $14.99, normally $66. There is the 83% off 6-packs 1 instrument loop bundle by Image Sounds, available now for $49, normally $279. You could pick up Cinematic Guitars Infinity over at Audio Plugin Deals as well, same price as picking it up at Sample Logic. And the Impact Soundworks Revolution bundle with all 3 of their acoustic Revolution instruments bundled together for $79, normally sell for $137. I'll include links to this and everything I mentioned below. Deals on plugins this week include IK Multimedia has over 80% off of their T-Rax tape processors. They've combined their tape-based delays and tape machines into one collection, available now for $99, normally $579. I'll include links to IK Multimedia. Finisher Retro, the new plugin from UJam, made to emulate sounds of the 60s, 70s, and 80s with all kinds of effects, delays, reverbs, spring reverbs, as well as some tape hiss. Available now for $69, normally $99. There is a loyalty price if you already own the other Finisher instruments for $49. Now, there is a sale at Plugin Boutique on those plugins as well. Audio Plugin Deals has 69% off Brute Limiter 2, available now for $24, normally $80. Audio Things Motors is on the deep discount, $9, normally $19 for this morphing rotor effect. There's also a big sale on Audiority Effects plugins. You can get their entire bundle of 21 instruments, normally sells for $860, now for $202. Oki Sounds has an Easter sale going on Soothe 2 and Spiff. These dynamic processors are on discounts till April 5th. VST Buzz has 75% off M Rhythmizer MB by Melda Productions. Usually sells for €99. Grab it now for €25. And the British bundle by Nomad Factory is available at $77. Includes their EQ and Master Bus compressor limiter for €25, normally €108. Now, there are a ton of deals at Plugin Boutique, but the ones that made my radar I thought you might want to hear about include Energy Panner by Sound Particles, using the intensity of sound to control movement. This is a very unique panning, sliding, and spatial audio plugin. Wormhole, a multi-effect by Znaptech, available now for $99, normally $169. And I don't really know how to describe this thing, except it is so unique. Exciting freebies this week. We'll start it off with Orchestral Tools have added a new instrument to their Sign Factory, their free instrument subscription service. They've added rotary free Big Bang horns. Audio Plugin Deals has teamed up with Ghost Hack to offer the cinematic trailer sound effects for free just for the next 11 days. And Fracture Sound released Emotional Recorder, available for $0 right now. I don't know if this is going to be disappearing or what, because it was an April 1st kind of thing. You want to grab that right away if you need that. And Impact Soundworks Heritage Percussion is available as donationware. You can put in your price to check out if you want to help the developer with bandwidth costs. Includes a collection of hand percussion, shakers, rattlers, djembe, and it also shows off their new drum engine. If you hadn't got enough freebies here in the Deal Compressor today, you'll want to check out the download. That was our March roundup of all the free VSTs, plugins, and samples that made our radar. A lot of great Contact instruments as well. I'll include a link over to March's download show below. Each week I do a little plug. My wife and I are in the process of converting a 40-foot bus into our new tiny home on wheels. And this week we shared doing something not too fun. Basically tearing the floor up and redoing it. I'll include links over to our Rehabitate YouTube channel and the latest video in the description below. Thanks so much for spending a little time with me here today. You could have been anywhere in the world on YouTube, and I appreciate you hanging out with me for a little while. If there's any new releases or special offers that I mentioned that you're excited about, please comment below and let me know about those. If you're itching to see a first look video or a review video about anything else that we talked about, please comment and let me know. I'll see if either myself or one of the hardworking contributors can get something together for you in the next week or two. That's going to wrap it up here for today. Deal Compressor out.